Today, we will talk about how to detect mortgage fraud. Let's have a look at the details. Mortgage fraud refers to an intentional misrepresentation of information required to fund, buy, or insure a mortgage. Along with the FBI, there are a number of professional organizations that monitor and investigate mortgage fraud to whom incidents can be reported. There are a number of different types of mortgage fraud, and they can be difficult for lenders to spot. Here we discuss the 5 most common kinds of mortgage fraud and the ways to detect them. Debt-acting occupancy fraud. Occupancy fraud occurs when the borrower misrepresents whether a property will be occupied or not. Often, the owner may live elsewhere but will claim that the home will be owner-occupied to obtain favorable bank status, even though the property will actually be vacant. Indicating that the home will be occupied by the buyer, even when it's not true, allows the buyer to qualify for lower mortgage rates, lower out-of-pocket purchase costs, and higher loan-to-value ratios. To anticipate occupancy fraud, lenders should be on the lookout for appraisals that include expected rent payments, buyers who provide evidence of living rent-free in their residence, and very large down payments. Straw man scam red flags. A straw buyer is someone who specifically and knowingly acts on behalf of the true purchaser, misrepresenting the nature of the transaction. There are some important signs to look out for when sensing a straw man scam. Often, the funds will be coming from an entity or institution rather than an individual, or the supposed buyer does not intend to personally occupy the property, both of which can be indicators of a straw man scam. A lack of any interaction between the lender and the buyer, in-person visits, phone calls, etc., can be another red flag, or when tracking shows that the property title has been transferred shortly after the sale. Non-arm's length transaction. Another very common type of transaction fraud is referred to as a non-arm's length transaction. This occurs when the two parties involved in the mortgage loan have a personal relationship in some way, making both the lender and borrower susceptible to manipulation by the other. Any mortgage transaction between two parties that know each other is considered non-arm's length, so that's the first indicator. Another important characteristic to look out for is the lack of a real estate agent. It benefits the perpetrator to have few legally bound entities involved in the transaction who could expose possible manipulations. Illegal property flip. While the process of purchasing a property, holding it, or improving it and reselling it for a profit is not illegal, purchasing it below market and immediately reselling it at an artificially inflated price is fraudulent. Mortgage lenders can most likely sense an illegal property flip with some common indicators. If the purchase is utilizing a middleman or straw buyer mentioned above, that person can often be a flipper, who is providing the fraudulent appraisal. Detecting income fraud. Income fraud takes place when the borrower misrepresents the availability or continuity of the source of income required for the loan amount. The two common types of income fraud are false stated income and misrepresentation of employment. To look out for false stated income, pay attention to major discrepancies between the borrower's life experience and their job title and income. To prevent misrepresentation of employment, investigate to ensure the listed employer is a real business and has a verifiable location, and be thorough when examining pay stubs. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.